Hi, I'm Dan Smith with the Sacramento Bee Capital Bureau, and I'm here with Jeremy White tonight. He's covered the water bond for the Bee over the past several months, and tonight it passed pretty handily by California voters. And I wanted to check with Jeremy to see, I remember this thing came up a few years ago. They passed a bond. It was very contentious. This year, there didn't seem to be any problem. What changed, and how did this come together?
I think there were two things that were clear this year in regards to the water bond. One was with this historically severe drought, people were really motivated to do something, and the second thing was that previous water bond that passed back in 2009 in the waning hours of session was pretty much completely abandoned. So people were very intent on putting something new together. There were a lot of negotiations that sort of came down to the wire because you needed a 2/3 vote, which required getting Republicans on board. But the final version was something that Democrats, Republicans, the environmental groups, the ag agencies, the big water importers, everybody was able to get behind the final version for the most part.
And with the drought, I think a lot of people are wondering, is this going to take care of it? I mean, or how much storage can we expect?
So the storage was one of the main sticking points in getting the bond put together. A lot of people wanted to be sure there was enough money in there, essentially to build new large-scale reservoirs or dams. So there's $2.7 billion in there. The bond was written in such a way that it would likely help along construction of a couple dam sites that people have their eyes on. There's money for other non-dam projects in there, things like cleaning up groundwater, recycling wastewater. So a lot of these bigger projects, particularly the reservoirs, are going to take, if they get built, years to get them up and running. But there's certainly plenty of water in there that's aimed at making sure there's more water to go around in dry years.
Thanks, Jeremy.